Hey, take a look at what I just found on the shelf of the right here in the studio. 9400 GT. Doesn't sound like much, but this one's special, and I'm sure you can tell why. It's completely fanless, sort of like this show. It's actually a completely fanless, completely passively cooled video card, and you're gonna ask yourself, what's the point of this? Well, I'll tell you what, it's for an HT or a home theater PC. This is gonna be your best solution when you wanna run a home theater system. You know, it's gonna run all your hard drives, keep all your movies, and you're gonna run everything from there. But this is the video card you're gonna wanna use to decode your Blu-rays or your DVDs. It's completely silent, so you're not gonna hear any noise coming from it. And another reason it's great is because it's got all the connectivity that you're gonna need to hook up your home theater PC to your television. So let's talk about the connectivity on this thing. Very important when you're picking a video card for home theater PC that you get something that connects to your television in every way, shape, or form possible. And this does that. It does every single way you could possibly connect. Let's go through that list real quick. First of all, your best choice, HDMI, because it transfers sound and it's one cable. Second best choice, DVI, will do 1080p, comes from your computer. You also have VGA, you have component, you have composite, and you can even do S-video. And that's not any S-video, it's the digital S-video, which is the 7-pin one. That one will do actually 1080i. So all those connectivity functions that you have, those will all do high def except for the composite. So what else do you want to talk about on a card like this? Second reason you'd pick it, pretty much for a home theater PC system, is that it's affordable. It's not super duper expensive, and that lets you spend more money on your hard drives. You're going to be recording a lot of stuff. You might be using your home theater PC as a DVR. You're going to want to record a lot of shows. You should be spending that money on hard drive space so you can have every show ever recorded on your DVR. The other feature you're looking for is the support to run all those different medias. So you're going to need HDCP, which is high bandwidth digital content protection, to run your Blu-rays. That's what gets you past the write protection, so it'll actually work. You need HDMI support, which is going to let you use that HDMI cable. It's going to give you the full 1080p, and since this is an NVIDIA card, it's going to be using the NVIDIA Pure HD video processing. You also want to get something that does high quality scaling, so when you're not doing a full 1080p, it's going to upscale it from 480 to 1080i. That's very important as well, and this card does that excellent. The other really good thing about this card is that it will run, let's see, where's the connector? There it is. Actually, you know what? This card doesn't even have a connector. That's the other thing I was going to talk to you about, power. Now, on a big home theater PC, you don't want to have a huge power supply producing a lot of heat. Since you're not going to be using a lot of fans and you want to keep it quiet, you got to keep things efficient. Everything has to be very efficient, small power supply, and guess how many watts this thing takes? How many minimum you need? Eric, give me a guess.
100.
No. That's pretty good, that'd be awesome, but no. 300 watts, so it's not a lot. You can get 300 watt power supplies that are like this big to fit in a tiny little HTPC case. So it's definitely got a small, it only requires 18 amps on the 12 volt rail, and it comes with every feature you could possibly want. It's got OpenGL 2.1, DirectX 10 using shader model 4.0, and as far as specs goes, it's not the most impressive thing, but it's definitely not meant for gaming. It's meant for, pretty much decoding your Blu-rays and outputting high def content onto your television. So as far as specs go, 550 megahertz core clock, 16 stream processors that are clocked at 1400 megahertz, and it uses GDDR3 at 800 megahertz. There's 512 megabytes of that GDDR3 as the frame buffer. It's got a 128-bit wide interface, and that's all. It's very affordable, it's quiet, it's silent, it's efficient, it's going to fit in a small case, it's going to fit with a small power supply. You don't have any crazy connectors. There actually are no connectors. I mean, if you look through this thing, there's nowhere to plug in a connector anywhere. That's because it uses all the power going through your bus natively, so that's very simple. It is going to do your 1080p. So real quick, just so you know exactly what you're getting, let me just give you a quick browse around of the card. Zoom in over here. As you see, you're going to start off over here with your digital S-video, so that will do the 1080i. You have the VGA, so that in case your television only has a VGA input for the PC, you can use it, or you can use the DVI, which is even better. That's going to give you a full 1080p, and also included in the box is a DVI to HDMI converter, which is awesome. As you can tell, it's got a really, really nice cooling solution on it. It's all fanless, and it's huge. I mean, this is a really big sink. If you can kind of get the profile there, it's a very big sink. It's going to keep this card very cool, but completely passively. No fans, no noise, excellent, and very nice. You also have right there, that's a little hole for your audio loop cable. That will go right there. You probably won't even need to use that, but that's pretty much it. Like I said, great video card for your home theater PC. No power, silent, 1080p. It's got all the good stuff. If you have any questions on it, go ahead and email me. I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the sparkled GeForce 9400 GT fanless video card, go to compusa.com and type in S15-9400 into the search box. Or you can always call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 1-800-COMPUSA.